let's follow the people, where it's leading us. When you go and you see David Icke is saying that we live into a big hologram illusion, that the whole world, the universe is a big hologram, they say. Who else said it? Alex Jones. So when you go to Alex Jones, what they have in common is that all of them, they have gone on, they went on the Bilderberg.
You want?
This guy, Gorilla 199, and Alex Jones, and David Icke, what they have in common, they all went to the Bilderberg. And all of them are claiming to expose the evil. All of them. David Icke claimed to expose the evil. David Icke is on the Alex Jones channel.
Infowars.com, because they're...
Okay, so you see there, on Alex Jones channel,
and the elite...
David Icke on Alex Jones channel. David Icke promoted by Infowars. David Icke, Alex Jones, and Gorilla person. They all three of them, they are claiming to expose evil. They are going in Bilderberg. They're going at Bilderberg. David Icke claimed to expose evil. Alex Jones claimed to expose evil. And Gorilla 199 also. And they expose each other's out. But David Icke is linked with the Alex Jones. And when you go on his channel, the Alex Jones, when you go on the Alex Jones channel, you go look at the featured channels, all the featured channels. There is not that many, and one of the featured channel is Mark Dice. In the few featured channels, there is Mark Dice. Mark Dice. Mark Dice is featured on Alex Jones, but Mark Dice is speaking against Alex Jones. And Mark Dice is another son of Satan, hiding as a human. It's another deceiver. When you go on Mark Dice,
we can grow from just 3 planes to over 100 next generation aircraft today.
One of the weirdest conspiracy theories out there involves the idea that certain...
You need to understand that they set up people on YouTube, they set up entire channels. But when you follow people, link it to other people, and even people that are rebuking others, you get to find out that they are all deceivers. He exposing evil. They all claim to be exposing evil. He exposing Illuminati. But at the same time he exposing Illuminati, which has to do with Satan, which has to do with fallen angels, which has to do with demons. So devils, when it comes to him, and people that are saying that he is a demon in disguise, is talking and calling it the Frigoli delusion. When someone is pointing at him and talking about him that is a son of Satan, they call it reptilians. He's completely rejecting it. He's saying that that you have a mental issue. You are mentally sick. All the way throughout these videos, he's talking about people that are saying that it's possible that Mark Dice is a deceiver, and he called them mental illness. He says that they are mentally sick. He is a son of Satan. He flick tongues, and some of the time you can see the slit eyes. But when you see the flick of tongues, it's very, very, very strong indicator. And what you find out is exposing Illuminati. And what you find out, and if Satan cast out Satan, what do you think it is? Satan cast out Satan. He's exposing Illuminati, the devil, but they are themselves sons of Satan. And Mark Dice is on Alex Jones' channel. Mark Dice is featured on Alex Jones' channel. And Alex Jones is already been proven a satanic son of Satan liar. So, how come is it so incredible that someone will go at Mark Dice and will say that he's a what they call reptilian, but it's sons of Satan? And he say, and his response back is to say that people that doing that are mentally ill. And when he's talking about reptilians, sons of Satan, reptilians, he's getting uncomfortable. Just look at it.
Spirit researchers are actually actors portraying different characters. For example, I am said to be a member of MTV's Jackass, but I also play the role of Mark Dice. And David Icke, for example, is said to be Richard Branson. You might know what I'm talking about. I don't want to mention a certain individual specifically because I don't like to feed the trolls. I'm sure you'll find out who I'm talking about in the comments section. And this individual and others have made these elaborate, very time-consuming illustrations showing, body parts and facial features and claiming that, 3 or 4 different...
Did you see the tongue flick? This is an illusion. We don't live in an illusion world, but this is an illusion, and all you see on TV is illusion also, and they even trying to transform the sky into an illusion to prepare for the deception, the big alien show, the alien show in the sky. The world itself is real, but what they do, they putting illusion everywhere. Divide things. It's not to say that the whole world is illusion, but it's to say that in the world they put everywhere illusion. This is more accurate.
Individuals, time-consuming illustrations showing, body parts and facial features and claiming...
Do you see the flick of tongue? Look at this.
That illustrations showing, body parts and facial features and claiming that 3 or 4 different individuals are actually the same person.
So is it impossible? Is it impossible? Look at this. Look at this other thing. Okay, so it's not son of Satan, it's talking about robots, but robots looking like people, and you can hardly tell the difference. So how come is it so impossible? Because the problem is that he's saying that it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Look at this. This is the same as